Good morning, everybody. We are going to get a Bitcoin update for November 10th, 2025 today. And I'm going to give my thoughts on as to what I'm seeing currently, indicator only. Okay, this is a complete, unbiased from Kenny's brain, what we are currently seeing and what we're looking at here. Okay. So here we are on the right today, and here we are January 2022. So this was pretty much the end of the bull market. As you can see, here's our all-time high here. Here was the all-time high in 2021. It's still early here. It's early. So indicator wise, I'm not looking fractal wise. I'm looking at indicator wise. Okay. And where we are currently at in comparison to, back here. Okay. Fib levels. So we got our fibs from this local top here to the bottom, which is the same as this local high here to the bottom for these fibs. We currently ran up and got above the 382, and now we're trending below it. Okay, kind of like how we did here, where we just kind of tapped it and then came off and died. So we're on the 4-hour time frame. We have our 50 EMA here. We are currently testing it here. Now, the similarities are we're above the 60 line. We're printing red dot. We're printing red dots here, same as we were back here. Money flow is just now starting to get into the positive green, where we had the same here. Okay. So what are my thoughts? Well, it's looking pretty close to where we were at over here. Okay. The 4-hour is trying to resolve itself. We're just now starting to roll over from this top from last night, from yesterday evening, Sunday evening for me. It looks pretty close to what's going on here, indicator wise. Okay. We have a top. We have our money flow coming up, pressure's coming out, money flow's coming up. VWAP is heading straight down, similar to what it looks like right here also, okay? Am I expecting some sort of a move back up here? I am. However, if we lose this 50 here, then we could have problems. We could not see that part. But if we get a bounce, we kind of range around here and find some footing within this 4-hour order block. You can see this 4-hour order block that we're halfway into right here that was created yesterday. Then we could find some legs and make another move up to take some of this last liquidity. Otherwise, if we start getting below it, then we could definitely do what happened here. Okay, money flow, pressure comes back out. The higher time frame starts to resolve itself again. Okay, money flow is in the red, pressure's in the red, VWAP is super high, and we can go over here to the same type of the way the indicator looks here. Okay, the way that ACE looks currently here. Here we are, right here. Okay, money flow's red, momentum's coming up. However, we're so thick in the money flow that these moves on the higher term time frames, they just get sold into. So we are far below the 50 EMA here on the daily, far below the 50 EMA on the daily. Let's go to the 2-day and have a look to see get some sort of context here as to where we're at. Money flow pressure in red. Okay. Money flow pressure at this point right here in the red. VWAP is above. We're going to get some possible if this candle here stays where it's at, kind of trades where it's at. We've got another 2-day candle printing and we start to roll over, VWAP starts to roll over, then I would expect to see something like this. Now, what would invalidate this move here would be getting at least over the 382 and trading somewhere above towards the 50, the 0.5 fib level. So we need to make a run, get back over this 382, confirm it, and then start heading northwards up here. Okay. That's going to let me know that we are not within, we're not going to do anything like this on the lower time frames. Okay. So, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I wanted to give some sort of context to where we're at here. Okay. To where we're at and what we're currently looking like on this move up. Okay. People got some hope that we don't need to come back down to the bottom. We don't need to take any of this out. This right here, this low is this low here. Okay. We front ran it here and we got a bit of a move up. And then we came back and structurally took out this low here, which is going to be very, very disappointing for a lot of people if we take this low out right here. Okay. And then we get this move up to test the bull market support band and all this kind of stuff here. So we're just going to have to wait and see, wait it out, see what happens, and kind of go from there. Really, that's kind of it. But a little bit of context to show where we're at. Now, I could be completely wrong with the way the indicators look. We could be somewhere, over here. This right here looks a lot like this here. So we could have already done this move indicator-wise for sure, 100%. And we'll just make our way, back on up and we'll see what happens. But I am not trusting anything until we get some sort of a resolution, on these higher daily time frames. Okay. The 5-day, the 6-day. Let's look at the 5-day where we're currently at. Money flow is coming out. Okay, we're coming out on the with money flow. Pressure's already out. Momentum is already way down. So we're somewhere, right around here, right around this area here. So I'm going to keep my eye out. I'll keep everybody posted. And that's pretty much it. So let's start the week off positive. Hopefully everybody's making some money right now, and we will talk to you guys soon.